What is the greatest Reddit post of all time? r/museum of Reddit is a sub where people post what the community thinks are posts/comments that should go down in Reddit history. I would suggest checking it out, it's quite interesting. The drunk guy who started an AMA and ended up asking himself questions and answering them. It's an old thread. I believe this armor post on r/drunk to be it. I personally like Rick Astley's AMA, especially after seeing this comment and its replies. 79.4k upvotes and 29 awards for 3 words. Edit, it's 36 now. I know it's a link to Never Gonna Give You Up, but I'll click it anywhere. Reddit, shit, never mind. I would bet that No 0 Days has had the most positive impact on the biggest number of Redditors. I found that a couple of months ago and I email it to anyone who is feeling down on themselves or unmotivated. It has helped me tremendously. Link? Yeah? You like that, you fucking retard? Link, this would be my top pick too. Too silly to be made up, too superb not to share. Should never have shown it to my wife, however, as she jokingly said the phrase during sex and that rather killed the mood for a bit. Are you fucking sorry? I like the all-time top r/roast post when the sub turned wholesome after a guy who was depressed posted there. I remember this one, but I rechecked it out. Warmed my heart all over again. So did he originally post there about his depression, but people were supporting and encouraging him? That's just what I've gathered from the comments. It was an AskReddit. It was like, what did you get a lifetime supply of, and some lady hated Doritos but was hit by one of their truck and given a lifetime supply. Edit, thanks for the gold. Link? This sounds hilarious. Edit, why did I get 3k upvotes for asking the link? I'll say that this comment and thread of a guy that took a photo of his 2 hands. Even better is that u/send is still active. Sorry if you get tagged a lot, even after 10 years. The fact that this was 9 years ago is blowing my mind a little bit. Time flies. I still love that Woody Harrelson AMA that went awry when the dude claimed Woody crashed his high school proms after party and slept with some chick from his school. Then we got, I'm only answering questions about my new movie rant part. You mean this one? In his defense, he very clearly had no idea what an AMA was. It's also very clear that the only reason he was doing it was because his publicist or studio told him to in order to hype that movie. He was in no way prepared to answer personal questions, and suddenly he's got someone on accusing him of fucking a high school girl and everyone's making fun of him and he's never fucking heard of Reddit before. His response is pretty understandable. I'm really surprised no one has mentioned the guy who posted on legal advice about his landlord leaving weird notes in his apartment, and legal advice correctly guessed he in fact had a severe carbon monoxide leak, which ended up saving his life. Link? That was what I thought of as well. Many are more entertaining, but the posts where someone is helped in some extraordinary way are hard to beat. They had real impact in the real world. I wish there was a compilation of those, though I'd imagine r/best of has quite a few there. u/spontaneous tries drugs, thinks he can handle it, acts like a prick to anyone who says otherwise, gets addicted and put in hospital and nearly dies, then posts a recovery update years later. If he's a troll, then he's the most dedicated one I've seen. This was one of the most valuable posts I've ever read. Came across it at a time in my life when I thought I was invincible and could handle anything. The post really resonated with me at the time, and I would like to think it helped me make some better life choices. Holy shit. Just read all of his posts. This post may or may not be the greatest of all time, but it's easily my personal favorite on here. It's a GIF from 12 Monkeys with meta commentary about Reddit added, as most of the content on r/high quality GIFs is, but the real magic is in the comments, which the GIF creator, /u/rooster_86, kindly took care of on our behalf. It's wonderfully well done. Holy crap, that's both brilliant and disturbing. A post about Reddit hive mind and unoriginality, with comments fully supplied by the op showcasing the typically trite and banal responses. One serious response, then another, either mocking the grammar, making a bad pun, or hijacking the thread to change the subject entirely, with subsequent fallout on each one. This is incredible. Thank you for bringing it, and Rooster_86, to my attention. Obligatory NSFL warning smile. Did you just fart on my son? Link? Can't find it again, but the post that got me hooked on Reddit was the guy that found out his missus was cheating on him and he was doing a live commentary whilst following her movements. Jenny and her kisses. Sadly, I believe that one later turned out to be fake. It was a wild ride when it was happening though, and fairly well executed. The only real answer, the guy who was mad about how predictable you all are. It's true though. The entirety of Reddit is extremely predictable to a certain degree. The sticky at the top really shouldn't be there. The only possible answer is this AskReddit post, where this guy earned thousands upon thousands of upvotes and many rewards for his commitment to answering as many responses as possible. ETA, wow, and his legacy lives on through awards. I'd like to thank the Academy, my family, my chickens, and the op of the linked post for this high honor. Ah, I remember that. He replied to one of my comments, too. A few months ago, wasn't there a guy who did a similar thing on the AskReddit post about the dirtiest sex users had? Or I'm really confused? Definitely Poop Knife thread story, original thread. Poop Knife story is what got me hooked on Reddit. Came here for Poop Knife, NGL. I also choose this guy's dead wife. What's sad is that the guy who posted about his wife still posts today about how much he misses her and struggles to cope with it. That's the hardest I've ever laughed on Reddit. Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.